Everybody, hope you guys are doing well. It's Thursday, as always. You only get videos from me on Thursdays. You know, maybe I'll start switching it up. I'll just send some out on other days of the week. But for now, Thursday it is. Sorry I wasn't here with another installment of this great video blog. Last week I was hanging out in the Caribbean and thought about sending you guys a video from there, but you know, just didn't happen so much. I am in the Best Buy Now headquarters, and I would just like to point out, behind me you see a chart featuring an assortment of Christmas colored stickers. That is how we are tracking team's progress on this challenge. So if you'll notice up here, Team Sparkle and Fade has 4 green stickers. You know why? Because we are winning the challenge right now. That may or may not be true. We may not actually be winning, but we are certainly contenders. That's right, John Broom, I'm talking to you. We continue to lose, to fade, if you will. So maybe when I'm in Aruba, I'll send one of these out. Maybe, maybe not. It might happen like it did when I was in Turks and Caicos and it just didn't get sent. Anyway, hope that everybody is doing well and enjoying summer so far. If you are not scheduled this week, just a couple of announcements. We are going to plan an all-campus team leader event in the next month or so. So if you are going to be out of town in the next few weeks, just let me know so that I can try to plan around you. This is going to be a mandatory meeting for everybody to be there. I understand that a lot of people are on vacation, but we just haven't gotten together all as leaders at every campus. So it's been a while. We need to do it. I need to see your faces. You see mine enough. I need to see yours back. So that's it if you're not scheduled this week. Let me know your best weight loss trick. We're heading into the second half of this competition. Let me know. Jeff Faulkner gave me some great ones at Blakeney a couple weeks ago. I was real inspired by that. See, Jeff, I'm drinking water. No Diet Dr. Pepper here. That's for you, buddy. So anyway, send them my way. Let me know you watch this. And everyone else that is scheduled this weekend, lucky you. There's no boats featured this weekend, but we do have a fabulous guest in to give a wonderful sermon in the summer concert series. So, gonna count to some sort of number, and you can go ahead and get off. Except if you're scheduled, you can't. You gotta keep watching me and listening to me. You don't have to watch me. You can close your eyes and just hear my voice. That was a number. I counted it in my head. It was 37. So let's get into the cue sheet. I'm looking at Matthew Saturday night. But we have Bishop Dale Bronner from Friends of God and Worship Happy Together Cathedral. It's a really long name. Ends in Cathedral. His title is Bishop, so somewhere in there that's accurate. But he is going to be preaching from Blakeney all weekend. But super thrillingly, this weekend is a Michael Jackson centric weekend. So, you know, in the Bible, we like to see things in black and white. So, that's what Bishop Bronner will be preaching about, I think. So, let's look at this. We're going to open doors. We're going to fire 5 before. We are going to fire a Michael Jackson montage support video. We'll see the many faces of that man in the mirror, Michael Jackson, through the years during that, while the band plays Smooth Criminal behind it. Coming out of that, we will go into a 30-second welcome from campus pastors, just talking again about what Summer Concert Series is about. 30 seconds will be real quick, and then we'll go straight into Beat It. And then we'll fire a student camp video. You may see some familiar faces in that video. Some of our summer interns are featured in that, namely one Jamie Gardner. Coming out of the video, we'll have local live announcements. We'll hit again on student camp, VIP, and A Child's Place. Then we'll go into worship songs Our God and For the Honor, which is point-to-point worship this week. Then we'll fire Pastor's roll-in introduction of Bishop Dale Bronner. Real pretty. Pastor filmed it at the lake. It's beautiful. And then we'll hear an awesome sermon from Bishop Dale Bronner himself. He'll be at Blakeney, as I said. He'll not be preaching from a boat. I don't know what he'll be doing. He may be moonwalking. He may not be. In keeping with Michael Jackson theme, I'm going to suggest he wears one glove because the way it makes me feel is good. So, coming out of the sermon, we will have campus pastors come out, or campus personalities come out for offering setup. Then we will fire our Down syndrome offering vignette, which is really great, and then end with Victorious and a playlist. So I think it's it. It's a real straightforward weekend. Summer concert series is just a really fun one for us. Gives our pastor some rest, and allows us to hear from other great speakers. And I don't want to give too much away, but I'll let you know that even though this will be a great weekend, I'm even more excited about next weekend, Father's Day, where we will be hearing a sermon from our very own Larry Bry. That'll be wonderful. Details will come on Thursday. I know you're going to be anxiously checking your inbox for that one. So that should be great. It's a kind of quick video today. I'm sure I could fill up some time, make some more Michael Jackson puns, or not. I could just sign off. So thank you guys so much for all that you do. I'm really excited to be back this weekend. A fun bit of information too. Here we go. I'll fill up some time this way. Wes is out of town this weekend getting a much-needed vacation. So on Saturday night, Meredith will be producing at Blakeney, and I will be at Matthews. So Matthews volunteers that I don't ever get to see, thumbs up. You get to see me. And Blakeney volunteers that don't get to see Meredith very often, you get to see her. So doing a little switcheroo. So I think that's about it. Uptown, I'm back. I know you're real excited. Chris did a great job last week, so did Jeff. But I'm excited to be back. I think the elevators are fixed, hopefully. In Providence, y'all are still awesome. So, all right. Peace out.